gaming. Here we go again. Welcome to Shattered Tabletop Gaming.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Shattered Tabletop Gaming. Sorry, we got a few minutes behind. We were talking some very important things, but now we're here to regale you with the super awesome tale of Unnatural Causes. And I've got these super awesome creatives joining me tonight who have some pretty wild characters. We're gonna go around the table real quick, let them introduce themselves, their characters, anything that maybe they want to promote, like charities, or if there's socials they want you to follow along with, things like that. And then we will dive into our game. So tonight we are gonna pass it off to Griffin McDuff first.
Hi, my name is Tim. I play Griffin McDuff, the Flake in the Monster of the Week rule set. Basically means I'm a bit more like a Fox Mulder, the truth is out there, conspiracy theorist kind of dude. And I hang out in the STG forums, and that's what I do. So pass it on over to Juniper that way. There we go.
That's me. I'm Juniper. I'm linen and spice most places on the internet. You can find me playing in a few different places. I play in some games here on Shattered Tabletop Gaming. I play over on Maestria Nord and on the fuck is it called? Dark Domain as well. Mental Black. That kind of day, guys. Tonight I'm playing Winifred, who is she started out as like a servant, but she's a spell slinger. She ended up not being a servant because she got sacked from accidentally setting fire to the place, as you do, when you're a spell slinger. I mean, as far as things to promote, I have a coming up in a couple of days with Ray. I have a solo episode for our. Oh my God, words! What the fuck is the game
Shattered?
Naturally Shattered.
Shattered Dawn, our flagship.
We have broken Juniper.
Thank you. My brain is not online today. So if you want to come and hang out in a couple of days' time, same place, same time, come hang out. Mike, over to you.
Hey, that's me. I'm Mike. I'm also known as Superget sometimes, in some places, and in dark places.
Oh,
anyway, now you can catch me here on Shattered Tabletop a lot. I do a Curse of Strahd game every third Tuesday of the month. Yeah, because I'm sorry, I just think about that one for a second. Because also on Maestria Nord, I do a Squad of Monsters game every second Monday of the month. So, but mostly here, I do this game. I have we have the Shattered Dawn. We have holy cow, what all am I in, dude? Kane. I'm in this game. I'm in there's something else coming up that I'm in, and I don't remember what it is now. It doesn't matter. But there's two more games on Maestria Nord that I at least one more game on Maestria Nord I agreed to be part of for a bit. So you can find me a lot of times during the month in those places. I'm losing words are hard.
We're in a good place for the game tonight, guys. Yeah.
So a couple cool things coming up. I just want to remind everybody about in October. I don't know if I'm taking this from Ray. I apologize if I am. In October, you can find Ray and myself at the Altoona, Pennsylvania Sci-Fi Valley Con, which I've been attending since the inception in Evansburg, PA. Casey's a really good guy. I like him a lot. I've known him for a bit. I would not say we're very close, but I would consider him an acquaintance. He's a good guy. Been putting it on for a few years. It's a really fun con. If I think a lot of people from the show Grimm are going to be there this time.
Yep.
So if you happen to dig that show and you want to stop by and see those people, feel free to swing by our booth and get some stickers and a selfie and maybe sign up for our Discord where you can do all kinds of great stuff that Ray's going to tell you about right now. Ray.
Right now.
Right
hi. Hi, I'm Ray. I do. Yeah. I do most of the arc mastering, dungeon
Okay,
mastering, storytelling, whatever that game happens to call it at the time. The person that tells the story,
I
runs
hate
the game,
that.
sits it. Oh.
Yeah.
As you
What
can
is
tell,
this energy?
June is feeling much better. So
Hey, well, I just copied Mike, so but yes, I
Don't bring me to this. My shame.
my secret shame that is now all over the
Shame.
internet.
nobody clip that.
Knew the cat dance.
Everyone clip that. And remember, share. Yeah, so I do most of the storytelling and making these worlds happen, and then people try to ruin them. It's fun. It's a good time. I have a blast with it. I don't know where it's going half the time, so it's a good time. But we have a few other people who step up and also run games, such as G9 of Magical Mist. We've got T, who's gearing up for a Voltron campaign. Who else we got? We got a few different DMs. We got Lunarity. A bunch of people. Come if you're a player and you're looking for a game, join our Discord and hop in. We got lots of stuff going on. We do
Mumbly, G9.
Yeah, we've got some like server wide campaigns, like kind of West March style, but our own little version. We call it the community style, where if you've got time to jump in, we'll just post like, "Hey, I'm looking for 5 players. Who wants in?" That's a lot of fun. People jump in there. If you're a DM and you're looking for players and you want to run a game on STG, streamed or not, it's all good. Just let us know and we'll get you on our Discord. We'll find you some players. We'll get you all hooked up and set to go. And, we like to take care of our community and make things happen. Speaking of our community, if you're following along on Twitch, couple of things happen in there. If you notice that you'll get these little green channel rewards, you can use those to make sure that we are well liquidated, because it's not hydrate, because some of us don't drink hydrating materials because gross. So I
If it's
changed
got
it.
water in it, it counts.
Boom. I like the way you think.
Ray, what do you do when it rains?
I hide.
I was gonna say I melt.
What's
I
Ray? Never
hide.
seen it.
What is this? Water from the sky. I mean hell.
What is this
So-
bullshit?
So yeah, and speaking of terrible accents, we also have Redeem that allows people to or forces. I don't want to say allow. Forces someone to speak as Gordon Ramsay for a little bit. That's kind of fun too. So make sure to choose a good one. The Chaos Flux is always fun. It pretty much screws the entire party every time. But there are good options. I promise there are. We just have not gotten them yet.
You should leave that document, the Chaos Flux document, with us somewhere in a way we can get it for StreamYard, so that way if somebody does it when it's on on one of my games or Mumbly's or Luminarity, anybody, G9, that way if somebody does a Chaos Flux, we know what to do, because otherwise I'm gonna be like, I don't know, let's just random from Mike's brain.
For real though. For real.
It's raining tacos.
Yes, tacos. Also going along with Twitch, if you become a Twitch subscriber to our channel, every 15th of the month, we do a random drawing of our subscribers, and a lucky winner gets 2 sets of dice, a whole bunch of STG stickers, and cool little like bits and bobs and things like 3D printed little dragons. It's got some green in it, so like my deal is being all crazy, but yeah, they're little 3D articulated dragons. I also have some sword keychains. Everybody likes
That would make
those.
a great fidget toy.
Yeah, they're really cool. Like I don't know how they made them. Like it seems like it's a lot of work.
There's a lot of crafters here that make them in town too, for like different fairs and arts, crafts, and festivals and stuff too. I've seen them around. They're really cool. I like them.
Exactly.
Left
Exactly. And that brings us to our next point.
Nina.
Thank you very much, Miss Nina, for that. The other part of that is if you happen to become a subscriber, you get added into our subscriber pool. If we get 100 concurrent subscribers, I will get a smaller version of this logo tattooed on my left booty cheek. This was decided by the Discord VIPs. If you are on our Discord and you want to be privy to these kind of decision-making processes, which are super important, obviously, just add the STG tag to your name on our Discord, and you'll automatically get put into that channel. And you get to see all the cool polls that happen. Like we ask a bunch of random questions, things like that. So it's a lot of fun. It will be live streamed. I don't know if Twitch is going to allow it or not. So that brings me to the next point. To reiterate, there is no content on the site yet. However, it's hilarious. It is hilarious. But we do have
there might be some content on there.
OnlyFans. So it's just hilarious that it exists and it is a thing in the universe. So yeah, lots of fun there. Anyway, that's our spiel for this. As Mike said, we will be at Sci-Fi Valley Con, so make sure to come and check us out. We'll also probably be visiting with Soul of Supergirl from the server. Green, who is Supergirl's boyfriend, will also be there. And as if on cue, Psycat, make sure that we are liquidated. So cheers, everybody.
I like that Miss Nina was in the back going, Ray, shut up and talk about your butt.
Yeah. Like I came here specifically to hear about your butt tattoo. So yeah, that's all. It's always a good time around here. As you can see, the SCG community is super crazy, super wild. We have a great time. We talk about foot juice and butt tattoos, and it's fun. It's a great time. So how about we jump into our game?
Ray, can we get away with that? Do you think we can get away with that at Sci-Fi Valley Con? Do you think if we put like a juice and if we get an igloo and put our feet in the juice, do you think we can sell it in the parking lot for like $3 a cup?
Just in the parking lot. Just make sure you put do not
drink. It can't be officially part of the con.
Yeah.
It has to be outside the con.
Not for human consumption.
Not for animal consumption either.
We can't get away with that. Okay, just checking.
I mean, we might be able to. I'm not entirely sure.
How much pool do you think we have at this point? 3 years in.
Ooh, that's a good question. Like, we're gonna have to try it out, Mike.
We'll put the feelers out.
Maybe if we just sit there like with a sign that just says like
does somebody want to drink her feet?
Disenchanted, where it just says like me flavored water, and just like maybe somebody wants some. I don't know. Who am I to say?
Make sure you get tofu to put her feet in, so you can get some nice glitter or something to make it
we'll make it look nice.
Yeah.
We'll put some umbrellas in the cups too, so that way we make it
look nice. Yeah.
Classy.
Yeah,
keep it classy.
Class it up.
Oh my god.
Flea soup.
Straws.
Yes.
Oh, they wouldn't see that. Yeah,
flea soup. I could freaking fall out the show. Oh god, that was good.
Oh goodness.
What about that like edible glitter stuff?
And that's our show, everybody.
They sell it, dude.
That's a good idea.
I'd have to go somewhere to get it, but yeah.
That's a great idea, actually.
Can we?
Anyway,
we'll talk about it later.
This is exactly what I said was going to happen.
The two of you just like.
And also, if you happen to be in the area and you want to come out and check and see and just hang out, whatever you'd like, drive a little bit, whatever. It does look like Mrs. Chaos Connoisseur Ray, aka Stephanie, my wife, will also be joining us. So she'll be hanging out. Maybe we can get her to sell some feet water. Who knows? That might actually sell better. I don't know.
See, we have a girl
on solicitation now, right?
Right? Joke's on them. It's actually just my feet water. Like, oh shit,
that's fraud, Ray.
Oh man.
But yeah, so when we last left our intrepid heroes, they were in the small town of Mountain Home. The children of the town had gone missing, very Pied Piper style. Every midnight, the kids seem to just kind of wander the fuck off and head to the mountains doing their own thing. Something about chiming bells.
Kids these days.
One particular child was tied to a chair and managed to escape anyway, and that is where our players came in, launching their investigation, and they made their way up the mountain where they found a giant cave. In the center of said cave was a massive rock, Squidward. It's a rock. Above it was a bell that was ringing all on its own. And around this giant rock was a bunch of smaller rocks. The lovely father jumped up there with Jedi-like reflexes, stopped the bell from ringing, and the center rock, the giant one, came to life. Turns out it was a mountain troll. Backhanded Griffin McDuff, who slammed into the wall and is now kind of on a knee in this cave.
Yeah, just taking a breath there, Ray.
Yeah, just a breathe, just a little one. It's okay. It's okay. So that is where we pick up. You all are now staring face to face with a very large, very upset mountain troll.
Uh-oh.
Got the war pipes going.
Mm-hmm.
Good. This is good music for this.
Oh, dumb. All right. Gotta take this off. Don't know what accent this is. I'm just gonna roll with it.
So the troll is just kind of standing there in the middle of.
Yep. Like it spun around. So it's not like a Dungeons and Dragons style troll where it has like a head, a neck, a torso, all that. It's almost like this big, almost one solid piece of a body kind of thing with two stumpy arms, two stumpy legs. Like,
Okay.
I wish I had a good picture of it. Let me see if I can. Well, while y'all decide what you're gonna do, I'm gonna see if I can get a generic picture here for it.
Connor wolfs out.
Yeah.
Oh! And then I jump down into the pit with the troll.
The troll. Okay.
The troll. The troll. The troll is everything. The troll knows all and sees all.
The troll.
Oh,
sees
hail
all.
the troll.
I'm lining up some combat magic. So when it gets to me, I'll be lining up some combat magic.
Yeah. At this point, so Connor, you have wolfed out, and
Yes.
what are you doing now that you're like face to face with this troll? It is approximately, what I say, 12, 13 feet tall, something like that.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So, does it have knees?
It does not.
What is it standing on?
Just like two like tree stump looking legs made out of rock.
Okay. I go to try to drop kick one of the two tree stump looking rock legs.
Okay. So
Oh, this is
going to be a kick some ass roll. So you're going to roll your 2d6 and
Okay.
add your tough to it.
Well, shit. I have 0 tough.
Oh no.
Well, that
Uh-oh.
is 7.
Okay. So you and whatever you're fighting inflict harm on each other. The amount of harm is based on the established dangers. That usually means you inflict the harm rating of your weapon, and your enemy inflicts their attack's harm rating on you.
I'm not using my teeth. I don't know if my
But
claws.
why?
No, it says hand, so it doesn't include my feet.
I feel like it would.
Okay, well then the harm would be. Sorry, it's really small. 2.
Okay, so you also take 2. That's how
Okay.
much harm. Griffin, right? That's how much harm you took, was 2 points.
You gave me 3.
Then I stand corrected. Connor, you take 3 points.
So I deal him 2. I take 3.
Correct.
Okay. 3 to harm.
That's bad.
Not good, lassie.
When you reach 4 or more, mark unstable. Well, that's not good. I don't know what that is, but I don't want to be marked unstable.
Don't get hit again.
Yeah, this thing seems to hit pretty hard, guys. Be careful, please.
I hadn't seemed to notice, Slash.
Hey, it's like a hammer.
The first person who got pancaked. Yeah.
Had him right where I wanted him.
yeah, you did. That I'll say next up would be Winnie.
Is Connor still right next to the troll after they damaged each other? Are they still like in melee?
That would be up to Connor.
If I did the drop kick, I would have probably went back a couple of feet, so probably not like direct contact with the creature.
Okay, but still like pretty close.
Close
Okay.
enough, within 5 feet.
In that case, okay. In that case, I'm just going to send a regular missile. I'm not going to make it an entropy missile because I don't want to harm Connor. I'm going to send a regular missile at the troll. So that is a plus weird roll.
I just thought of like a young woman with a rocket launcher.
Get out of the
Send a missile. Like in Commando.
I blew up that fucking
You did. You blew
rock
up the door.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In order to understand war, you have to become war.
okay,
So-
so that's 7 plus 2 is
So
a 9.
this took far longer to get loaded up and posted and figured out than I wanted it to. But here is, I'll put it up on the StreamYard. This is generally speaking what the troll looks like.
It has knees. It has knees.
There are no knees on that troll.
That is a knee right there. I saw a knee
Well,
That's
the
like,
whole
where's
limb
the
is
knee on a
bent, though,
snake?
Like it's not. Yeah, exactly.
on the bend. Every time it bends, there's a knee.
So it's got like
Play with me,
it's
come
got
on.
like a millipede worth of knees in there.
Yeah.
Like
It's got 100 knees.
I take out its knees. Yeah, no, I just so I sent a fucking missile essentially at the thing. Rolled a 7. Rolled a 9. My bad. I forgot to add the +2.
Okay, so let me ask, is this just using magic, or are you trying to do big magic?
So this is just regular magic, which for me, I'm using my combat magic. So the missile is 1 harm magic, far, obvious, loud. So
Okay.
if that makes a difference.
All right. So what did you roll? I'm so sorry.
A 9.
9. Okay. So it works imperfectly. So you get to choose your effect and a glitch.
Oh shit! I need to load up this thing, don't I?
Oh no, wait. The keeper will decide what effect the glitch has. So
Okay.
yeah.
Is that really what you were thinking about, Miss Nina?
I did post a quick reference somewhere, I think. If I didn't, I can put it in the chat in the Discord for you if you want. I'm sure you probably have it somewhere anyway.
Yeah, I do. Somewhere.
Doesn't
Come
have
on.
Shame it doesn't have a double shin.
Okay, what are we looking at? What am I looking at? Help! So use magic part, right?
Yep, use magic. It has a centuple shin.
It went.
So
Yeah.
well,
So
go ahead.
yeah. So this will be an inflict harm, 1 harm, ignore armor, magic, obvious. Yeah. That's what I'm basically doing with this is to inflict a harm.
Okay. So
And the glitch. You choose the glitch, right?
Yep. Well, I choose how the glitch is applied, but you pick what glitch it is.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to say it's of short duration because it doesn't
Well,
really matter.
That's cheating. No, I'm kidding. That works.
I mean, you want me to take a different one?
Nope. That's absolutely fine. Yeah,
Okay.
the magic missiles strike home. I'll say that it does with 7 to 9. Like it kind of bumps it back a little bit, but not like knock it over or anything like that. It, despite having any kind of facial features, it does seem to be a little bit more angry now. And then
It just has eyebrows. Just
Yeah.
eyebrows.
but they're made of stone, and it reaches up and it has to like tilt them.
Love that.
Yeah, it's got a marker. So Griffin, what are you doing, sir?
As I pick myself off the ground, what's the light level in the room?
It's dim, I'll say. Not super bright or anything.
And he'll recall in his mind all of the kids are let off at night, correct?
Correct.
Then he'll pull out his newfangled flashlight chemical reaction thing that he's got, and he's gonna run up and try to shine it in the giant's eyes to try to blind it.
Nice. Okay. So I'm
Made
gonna
that with a
say-
potato.
Right.
And the thing we're fighting also looks like a potato, so
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. It's a potato troll.
They do exist.
What's the anti-Donna sketch? He's like, we shine a light upon you.
So it looks like
Light.
even in the case of kick some ass or protect someone, or manipulate someone is charm, but protect or kick ass is both tough. I could say that if you wanted to try and argue that you were helping out, you could roll plus cool.
So you're saying I have nothing that'll use well, no, it's really not a charm effect. It's better off if I do tough, I guess,
Okay.
because all of my stats are in the other things.
Of course. Of course.
Don't
Isn't
wanna
that
roll
how it
negative.
goes?
It's an 8.
All right. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. So, are we going for protect someone or kick some ass?
I guess protect someone. I'm trying to blind him, distract,
Yeah.
so I'm
Okay.
not really kicking ass.
You run over and shine this light into its face, and you see that wherever the light touches, it begins to like solidify, like actually return to stone form.
oh,
But what has happened is that you now have protected both of your other party members, and this creature will now only attack you as long as that light is out.
ooh.
Let me guess, it's the creature's turn.
Indeed, it is. So this creature, actually, let me see. Whenever you would suffer harm, I tell you what the effect it has. Injury depends on blah, blah, blah. Are you wearing any armor?
No.
Okay. So I'm going to make it a little more fair. I was bitching in the beginning of this that I don't get to roll dice. So I'm going to roll dice for attacks because I feel like that's more fair.
Fair.
It seems like otherwise I could just beat the crap out of everybody. And that doesn't seem super fair to me. Like, we're all just here to have fun. Except when the dice do that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Them's the breaks.
Them's the... Oh.
What's this? Listen to the chicka chicka of your consequences.
Yep.
I'm not looking.
You know it's a
I'm
bad
not
time
looking
when
at
Ray's got his hands together.
Yeah.
Well, the words that it specifically says are bringing back alien vibes. It says 8 harm or more will kill a normal human, including a hunter.
Well, Ray, before you do
Um,
too much math,
Yeah, that'd be cool if you got something that can fix
I'm
that.
going to use a point of luck to avoid all harm.
Thank
Hey!
you.
Noise.
Thank you.
And
Yes,
as
yes,
a
yes.
flake special, when I spend a point of luck, I pick an aspect of the current situation. The keeper will tell me what other conspiracies that aspect connects to. It pops off. I have no idea what the heck I would be asking about a troll, but I guess, are there any other connections to the political structure of the town that I can sense may or may not be, like hired out the troll or created him, whatever?
That's
Good
a
question.
very, very good question. And I'm gonna say rules is written. You do in fact somehow magically ascertain that this troll, while not necessarily hired, was given the idea to steal these kids.
All right. Knew it.
Conspiracy.
Follow the money.
Like a red string board slides in behind Griffin.
Yeah.
He's like, you see.
Yep. Just right there on the cave wall. He's got everything pinned up.
Well, I'm still pointing the light at it. Now over here.
Yeah.
It's
This-
right
this
there,
is
clear as
conspiracy.
crystal.
He's got the stick with the little finger pointer thing on it, and he's like,
Yeah.
as you can see,
Oh,
clearly.
I just read something in the thing here. I have
Mhm.
unholy strength. I'm supposed to roll weird instead of tough when he kicks some ass.
Ah.
Oh.
So I was supposed to have +3 to that, so it would have been like a 9.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, it would have been so I rolled a 7. It would have been 10.
Hey. That's
Okay.
awesome.
Well, then.
Sorry, I'm not
let's-
trying to interrupt again. I'm sorry, I'm
No,
interrupting
you're
the
good.
part.
Oh, you're good.
You're absolutely good. Let's retcon that then real quick. So on a 10 plus, you get to choose an extra effect of your attack. So either you gain advantage, or which will give you a +1 going forward to all of your rolls, or you can give a +1 to one of your allies going forward. You inflict terrible harm, which means you deal 1 more harm than you normally did. You suffer 1 less harm, or you can force them where you want them. So you could theoretically still pull off what you were thinking and basically knee chop them
Yeah, I was
and
trying to
drop
get him to
this
topple
thing to the
over.
ground. Yeah.
That's all I was trying to get him to do, yeah.
So what I'll say then is, in a rush of like a rush of combat, the adrenaline, and grant a reroll. So the next person that wants to take advantage of that, you are welcome to. Bear in mind though that if you roll a 6 or less, that is when you get experience points. So on a fail, basically. Very similar to like Glitter Hearts and other Powered by the Apocalypse games. Anyway, so through the adrenaline and just the sheer love of combat, you manage to sneak in an extra attack as Griffin is protecting you, essentially. And yeah, the two of you bring this thing down to 1 stump. I refuse to say it has a knee.
Eat
But we
vitamin
need
D,
you to say that, right?
asshole.
Right. One of its 100 knees. So yeah, it is now effectively immobilized. It cannot move from this spot.
So it can't
So-
harm Griffin.
Well, that depends. Griffin's got to
At this
get out
point.
of he's got to get out of swinging range. But that will conclude all of those turns, so we can bring it back around, back to Connor.
Okay. There was a spot that I was on that I jumped down from. Can I jump back up to there?
Yeah.
And then jump off of that while he's down and do like a super punch
Yes.
down to his whatever I would believe his head would be.
I love it. Go for
Okay. All right.
Get the bulbous spot.
it. His boulder spot. I like what you did there. See what you did.
So I rolled a 10, but I got 3 on top of that for the weird, and that's 13.
Fuck
Wow.
yes.
Okay. So, on a 12 plus, you do your harm, which was 2, right?
2, yeah.
So then you also get to pick an enhanced effect. So you can choose one of these 4 options.
Okay.
You can completely hold advantage. All of the hunters involved in the fight get +1 to all
Okay.
of their rolls
Ooh.
going forward. You suffer no harm at all. Your attack inflicts double damage, or your attack drives the enemy away. Like, makes it run.
So it sounds like double damage or giving everybody +1 is probably better. I'm gonna give everybody +1. I think that sounds like a better way to go.
Nice.
Thank you.
So is that a +1 die to the situation, or is that a +1 to the end result?
+1 to the end result.
Sweet. Awesome.
I feel good.
Yeah.
Living in America.
So what do you call that move when you're wrestling?
I have no idea.
Come on, Connor.
It's a flying double fisted haymaker.
Yes.
Yeah. Love it.
I call this one Lavos sus manos. Pow.
I do a flip in the air.
Right. Oh,
Tofu.
thanks, Tofu. I was feeling a bit parched.
Oh, I just drank. So that's fine. I'll drink again.
Everybody
Okay.
drink your feet water.
Mine's,
Where's my foot juice?
Mine's tofu brand glittery bathwater.
Nice.
Now I feel like I gotta find like a little bottle that's shaped like a foot. Fill it with juice and edible glitter and drink it for these liquidate redeems. Like that'll be the.
Yes, you need to do that. Oh, get one of those like
We can
Das
sell
Boot
those.
kind of
Like
things.
Oh yeah, like a Das Boot.
Oh,
Nina,
the Das Boot.
Nina would appreciate that. Okay.
I just realized I can't drink that because I'm vegan, so I can't drink foot juice.
Oh,
Yes.
safe.
You can't drink foot broth. That's not allowed.
Foot broth. Essence de foot.
Oh god.
Add a foot.
Yeah.
Oh.
Low de foot.
Ugh.
Oh, God, it's gross.
Why
That's
do I hang
that-
out with
that's
you
that.
guys?
That's that fancy foot water.
Oh my God, y'all got that fancy foot water here.
It's carbonated. The juice,
Yeah,
not the juice, not the
It's
foot.
crazy.
To be clear, the foot is not
It's
carbonated.
carbonated.
Take a foot juice on ice, please.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Tofu is a widely accepted substitute for many things.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
that brings us to Winifred. So
Feet months.
I've been raised
Feet months.
humanely for race.
Did you see the straw I found that somebody made out of porcelain? It looks like a foot, like you have to suck from the big toe.
Oh god.
We were talking about. I found it on Amazon.
Nice.
Oh.
Okay, sorry.
And to answer your question, Tim, I have no idea why you hang out with us. I mean, we're a riot. Come on.
I mean, I talk about other things too.
Yeah, sometimes I talk about other.
Oh, is it my go? I think I'm after Connor, right?
Yep. Winifred.
Okay. So I think Winifred probably would have said,
Guys, step back.
It's like in between turns to kind of get them out of the way so I can launch a bit bigger of a thing. Did you all get out of the way far enough for me to? Yeah.
I
sweet.
get out of the
Okay.
way.
Yeah, I'll
Wonderful.
say everybody back
Todd.
up. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So this time I'm going to try to make it an entropy missile, and hopefully it actually hits 7.
It's an endoscopy missile.
It's a 9, right up the butt. So that's a 9.
I talk
That's
around it,
solid.
June goes right for it.
Well, you did have it go down to one knee, so it's probably
Isn't
anyway.
that an Aussie line though too? When you drink,
my
isn't it
God.
up your bum or something? Isn't that a thing?
Up your bum.
Aussies say up your bum.
That
Not
look
that I
says
know of.
that look says no.
Okay, I'm assuming
British.
I'm wrong. Okay,
Up your
oh, it's a
bum.
British thing. Oh,
Maybe
shit.
I'm not really up to date with like Aussie drinking culture though, so it could well be a thing. I just don't know.
Fair.
Okay, so I rolled a 9, and that's going to be, so in this case it would be 2 harm, magic, far, obvious, loud, messy. It's adding messy to that.
It's
Okay.
gonna get messy.
2 harm.
So it really is an endoscopy missile.
Carl stepping on a goblin messy.
Right. And on a 9, it works imperfectly, so you also have to pick a glitch.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, Tim, I know where you're thinking.
So I feel like the short duration thing was kind of cheating last time, so I'm just gonna go with, although this one, the magic draws immediate unwelcome attention. So
I bet it
how
does.
do you interpret that?
I'm sure it does.
Sweet. Yeah. And
Enema
Entropy-
missile, yes.
entropy missile slams into this creature. The messy part is that bits of the stone kind of fly off of the creature as it blasts into it. The immediate unwelcome attention. The small stones that have been remaining perfectly still this entire time now
no.
start snapping and popping as they take on the forms of small children. They turn,
Oh.
their eyes light up, and they
Uh-oh.
also join combat to protect their troll master.
So
Oh shit.
we didn't do a good job.
So now
Sorry,
there's a mountain troll and 7 troll children.
So the
Evan.
main troll we were fighting is still kicking.
Barely.
It's still alive. Okay.
Barely.
I know what I gotta do.
And do-
Griffin-
We
oh,
don't.
sorry.
Sorry, above the table, we have no idea whether killing this troll will actually like return the children back to human. We don't know any of
Nope.
that. Okay.
Nope.
All right.
I'm gonna try vampire rules.
Okay,
That's not Scottish. No, sorry.
so
You mean?
I mean, something. Golf is amazing. All right, cool.
what do you mean golf and Scotch whiskey?
all of these ones are like my.
So the main troll is like
Our apologies. to
obviously down on a knee, like
Yep.
leaning over.
It is. Yep.
Basically, top part of their body, head is accessible.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So is the butt, just so you know.
I don't
Butt is
have anything
extremely
for
accessible
that. Well,
now.
I suppose a garrote could be used like anal beads, but I'm really not looking to go that way.
What has this stream become?
I'm gonna loop my
You know what this-
garrote around the closest approximation to this thing's neck that I can figure out, and I lean over and whisper into its ear, "Nobody takes kids in my town."
Oh
as
shit!
I just start pulling tight.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, foot planted
that.
like on the back part too. Like I'm using the full leverage.
So
Yeah.
you're pulling back, so the head would be coming backwards.
I'm
Okay.
gonna
Toward
give you
you.
an
Is
extra
that correct?
+1 for that.
Cool. Let's see
So
what I
another
got
+1
here.
on top of the +1. you already had.
11.
You rolled an 11, or
Yeah, because I have +1 from you and +1 from him.
Yep.
I rolled a 9, so that's
Oh, there
11.
you go. Okay, so yeah, so you're gonna deal your normal harm, which
What's 3?
Dang. Okay, and you get to choose one extra effect. You can get advantage to have a +1 moving forward. Give a +1 forward to another hunter. Inflict terrible harm, which adds another harm, or you're not taking any harm, so you don't have to worry about that one. Or you can force the creature where you want them. At this point, that's kind of moot. So yeah, basically it's inflict an extra damage or give a +1 to somebody.
I will give a +1 to my hairy friend up there.
Beautimus. So
So I'm up to 2.
for anybody that might just be joining us, Griffin is choking this thing out with a garrote wire around the neck. The best approximation, because this is what the creature looks like. Potato troll.
Let me use a marker here.
Right.
Right there.
What are those lines? Does it have random body hairs? Is that what those lines are? Like, what is this?
Yeah, that's actually from the
What
show
are we looking
Hilda.
at?
Yeah, it's from the show Hilda. Yep.
And yeah,
Okay.
that is body hair.
Okay, good to know.
Potatoes. With
Potatoes, Mary.
3 points of damage, you actually dig in where part of the explosion happened, and you actually pull halfway through this creature. Like, its
Yeah.
head is like almost decapitated.
It's nearly headless, Nick.
Nearly headless.
Friggin'
And it's at this point that all of its little unwanted attention gremlin children, troll spring, start like trying to get you all to stop killing its parent. They do not do a great job, but they do clamor onto you, Griffin. Not enough to get you to stop what you're doing, but you've got one on each arm and one on your neck, like backpack style.
Okay.
Winifred, so it's 3. 2 of them, like one jumps on another one's shoulder, and like they come over to get in front of you, like basically doing like a basketball thing to get you to stop
Oh, yeah.
shooting stuff.
Yeah.
And Connor, the other 2 are trying to climb up the cliffside to. Oh wait, you jumped down, didn't you?
No, I jumped back down. Yeah, I'm down
Yeah.
on the ground.
So they're like coming at you like luchador style. They got their hands up.
They're ready for make a move.
I have an idea if it's my turn, but I don't know if it's a good idea.
And yes, it is your turn now.
Does Connor know that these are children?
Yes.
Okay, shit. I can't
Yep.
do the thing I wanted
They
to
like
claim.
once they came to life and you got better looks at them, you all
Sorry.
do recognize these as the children that were abducted from the village.
And we the number lines up, like there were 7
Yep.
children abducted, and there's cool. Okay.
Yep. Like they, even though they look like little potato trolls, they do still have a lot of the features of when they were human.
Okay.
Is it possible? So they're not actually at me. They're coming at me, but they're not on me or anything yet.
Correct.
Okay, can I try to Superman punch the big one last time to see if that'll take it out in the head? I want
Sure.
to try to go for the head and try to help knock it backwards towards Griffin. That is... So I got 5 on top of this. So the extra 2 plus the 3 from Weird, that's a 12.
Oh,
12 total.
Yeah. You punch so like you half of its neck is missing anyway. Neck. And you land the perfect punch. You hear that sound of like rock crunching and splitting, and the head like pops off. Griffin, you feel that like, it pops.
Oi, laddie.
The potato troll children stop attacking.
But they're still potatoes?
They are still potato, but they are standing
Okay.
perfectly still, staring at all three of you. Like, you know, 2 of them are staring straight at Connor, 2 are staring at Winifred, 3 are staring at Griffin. And Griffin, they did let go of you. They're just standing there staring at you now, as if awaiting orders.
What are you doing,
Wow, that's
Wins?
kind of creepy.
Ooh. I wave at them just to see if they do anything.
You guys just as freaked out
They-
as I am.
They mimic.
I already don't like children.
I take some steps to one side just to see if they mimic that too.
Oh yeah.
YMCA.
No, I'm kidding.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It came to me in a dream.
You're a nut bush.
It came to me in a dream.
Nut bush city living.
Yeah, how do we return? Oh, this is up to the chat. Okay.
As long as they're not screaming, you're okay.
Sometimes when you cut them open,
Right.
When you mash
they
them,
don't care for that.
Yeah,
they're not fans.
I've got an idea, but I don't know if it's going to work or not.
Father Liam's still up, hanging off the bell, right?
Yep.
Hey, Father Liam, what happens if you destroy the bell? Or like, if you get down and we all step back, I can try exploding the bell just to see if that makes a difference to the kids.
What a shot.
Magical butchers. Oh my god. Winifred starts taking off her shoes.
I mean, it is a potato troll, so apparently.
Can witches be in water?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Wait,
I heard a
am
story
I a,
once.
am I a witch?
It's called
I
a
just put a
warlock.
carrot. I just tied a
Hello.
carrot to my face. Put me on the thing. I don't know.
Thank you, Alan Tudyk.
Father Liam lets go of the bell, drifts easily back to the floor, and the bell returns to ringing.
Okay, guys, everybody step back as far as you can to the walls.
And I gesture to the rock kids to gesture to move as far back as possible as well.
I pick up 2 rock kids and I move them back with me.
Yeah, Griffin will hurt him at the blast area.
So once everybody's like
I got a
out
third rock
in like
in my mouth.
into like the tunnel area, you know, where we came in. Once everybody's there, I'm gonna from the doorway of the tunnel, I'm gonna shoot some missile and entropy. Well, actually, no, it's a metal bell, a lightning missile,
Ooh.
at the bell to see what happens. Do I still have that +1 from combat from Connor,
Yep.
or okay?
Yeah, it continues all the way through the game for the rest of the session.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a 10.
Okay. Your lightning missiles strike home, and the bell just completely shatters everywhere. Pieces of it are like slamming into the ground as you realize it's actually much larger than it looked way the hell up there. The ringing stops, the chanting stops, and much like crazy, like, what do you call that? The magic shell from ice cream. You see cracks start to form on the little potato troll children, and they like the stone falls away, revealing normal human children.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh.
This is gonna resonate in Connor for all eternity now, and I think it'd be funny if for some reason Connor's responsible for the Liberty Bell being cracked.
Love
I see
that.
what you did there. Resonate.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You got that.
I got that too.
Good shit. All right, so now you are standing in a cave on top of a very steep mountain with 7 children. Like,
there anything?
four
else
of them look at
here?
Connor and they're like, "Puppy!"
No.
They're like chasing you now.
I'm
there
running towards
anything-
the village.
Be careful, kids. He's got the fleas.
That'll be a problem later.
Is there anything to actually explore or loot here, or have we seen the entirety of what's here in this
In this, like, this was as far as you could go, but you didn't get a chance to really look around and see if there's anything in here.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna have a quick look around, see if there's anything interesting.
Sure. Yes, Griffin.
Griffin will shout out, just, look for anything that's would connect to a person. These trolls never work alone.
Oh, okay, good point.
Yeah. So is that an investigator mystery role? I guess.
It is. Yep.
What does that +1 apply to? Is that just combat shit, or is that like
Anything.
applies to
Any
it?
role. Mm-hmm.
Sweet. Mystery +1. Don't fuck me. So 5, 6, 7, including that +1.
7. Let's see. 7.
Thank you for that +1, because that just made it a not a fail.
So it says when you investigate a mystery, roll +sharp. On a 7 to 9, hold 1. One hold can be spent to ask the keeper one of the following questions. And since you said you're looking specifically for like connecting it to someone.
So I would suspect that question then is what is being concealed here. That's probably the question that lines up with that.
Okay, perfect. You start looking around and everything, and everything just seems kind of like nondescript, just a normal everyday cave. But what kind of troll wouldn't have some kind of hoard of sorts, And you do find that there's a small alcove area that's kind of tucked away a little bit. You kind of had to squeeze through a little space. It looks like they had moved something in the way to try and block it off. And inside you find some livestock. There's a horse, a couple of sheep, a busted ass wagon. There's a few barrels of ale, a wonderfully aged. Oh, sorry. I see you furiously typing.
Oh no, you're good. I'm keeping up.
Okay. A wonderfully aged clay jar of meat,
Nice.
a satchel of coins, and a very rudimentary, like very simply worded letter it's giving the troll instructions to very specifically torment the people of Mountain Home. It doesn't really say why.
Okay.
It just says torment the people of Mountain Home. And it is signed by a seal, like a wax seal, and a handwritten name that says the Hollow King.
The Hollow King. Okay. I tossed the letter to Griffin.
Is this what you meant?
This is exactly what we were looking for, lass. Hollow King. Never heard of him.
Well, if we can get this whatever's blocking the alcove aside, we might have a wagon and a horse and everything to get the kids back. Instead of having to.
I thought they were running after me, so I ran toward the village.
Oh,
you're
they are.
gone.
So the
Okay.
kids are following me back to the village.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good,
It's like
they got
I'm not with you
half-stalled.
guys right now.
Oh, okay. I didn't pick that up. Yeah, cool.
I have to try to shift in the woods so they don't see.
Puppy!
Yeah, so I guess somehow load up the wagon with the shit that's is it? Can we get it out through the alcove, or is it fully like blocked?
It's it's got a space about this wide for you to squeeze through.
Okay.
But whatever it's like a piece of stone that if somebody was strong enough, they could roll it or like push it out of the way.
I am not strong.
My superpowers be mine.
Yeah,
Well,
mine's
The strong
mine.
one's running with a bunch of kids chasing them.
Well, you see, an ass wagon is a more
An ass
grown-up
wagon.
version of a butt wagon.
Oh.
And if you have to ask what a butt wagon is, you don't want to know.
You can't afford it.
An ass wagon was what I noticed when all the Brazilians were over here for the World Cup.
um,
Well, I mean, I could probably explode the thing, but that might. Should I just explode the thing, Griffin? What do you think?
I think that's our best chance, lass.
all right, we step back and I try and explode the thing.
Winifred and Griffin accidentally invent demolition mining.
1, 2,
Right.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, including that +1.
Oh, you blast this rock, and you can now get all of the livestock, which is pretty terrified. They're not used to seeing magic, so they're a little weirded out.
Stampede!
Yeah.
They're just kind of like running in circles. But yeah, you're able to basically gather all of this loot, and you can get it out of here and down the mountain.
Sweet. I guess we go back to the village.
Yep, victory dance.
Yeah, Victor Dance. When you return to the village, you see Connor has already like gotten back. The kids are, reunited with their families. They're all so happy now. Even the ones that were like that you all investigated, and they were very just sullen and didn't want to do anything. They're now like perked up. They're like, oh my gosh, our kids are back.
Happy day.
Yeah,
Happy
everybody's dancing around. Lots of good stuff. The
When
bartender
Uzi Jesus walks.
or tavern tender, however you want to word that. Brimstone comes out, and he's like, "Well, you did exactly what was asked, and as such, here's your reward." And he holds out a leather like sheepskin bag, and it's you see it's like very heavy with coins. And he's just like, I don't know which one of you's the leader to give it to.
I think give it to Griffin.
But why do I have to hold the money?
You're the one with the brains.
You're the one with the broad though. It's heavy, right?
Is this satchel heavy?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
We could
We
just
need to find a bank. Give it to the priest.
Give it to the priest. Yeah, I mean,
I take it out. I take it out to the cart. You guys have a cart, right?
Mm.
I take it out.
We
to the
do
cart.
now.
I slap it in the cart.
there you go.
The busted escort. Watch your bum.
A busted ass cart. That's right.
Busted ass cart.
It all depends where the comma
We
is.
fast forward. There's a business name, Busted Ass Cart.
You're right.
It's a shipping company.
Yeah.
Griffin's invested in.
Griffin will ask Brimstone if he's ever heard of. Have you ever heard of the Hollow King?
Oh, yes. We often tell stories of the Hollow King to the children to keep them in line around here. Terrible, terrible creature. Made of shadows and the like.
That sounds horrifying.
Indeed. Eats the souls of the wicked.
Only the wicked, you say?
Indeed, it's what gives it power.
That what? Okay. What does it do? Like, why does it? Is that just what keeps it alive? Like feeds it, or has it got some big plan of
It's what feeds it. It's what it spreads. It's what this creature is. It's the personification of all things wicked and evil.
Uncle Frank?
So why then? Because hey, Griffin should show the letter. Why would they be giving instructions to a troll? Like what? And why this place in particular?
Hmm.
And how?
And how?
Yeah.
That I fear
I
is
just want to be part of it.
a mystery that I cannot answer. I have no idea why this town is nothing. We've barely just started it. I don't know why the Hollow King would have issue with us. I mean,
Did you pay your taxes?
we don't know who to pay the taxes to. A group of us just kind of moved here. We said this is a great place to settle down and make a town. And we did, and we're quickly realizing this was a terrible idea.
So you don't have any any lord that looks after this area or anything like that? You just set up shop here?
Well, you see, the thing is, the lords like to stay in their lovely castles, and they don't pay much attention to things. So as long as you keep things small and quiet, nobody notices you're here.
Right. So is this land technically within a lord's purview, but you guys just haven't notified them, or is this like outside of everyone's purview?
I mean, I can only assume that a lord owns this area.
Okay.
I mean, they own everything, right? I mean,
They do. In theory, you're supposed to pay taxes so they protect you from shit like this.
I feel
Is
like
that what our taxes are for?
I feel like most
In theory.
times they don't
Ostensibly.
care
You're probably right.
until the money stops coming, and then they care.
Yeah. You're right.
So, do you know where we can find this ultimate evil? Like, is it supposed to stay somewhere specific?
No one has ever asked that question. Who wants to go search out the ultimate evil? Who does that?
I think we do.
Well, it sounds like it got a troll to do its dirty work and cause some trouble for y'all. We're just trying to finish the job.
I mean, I appreciate that greatly. Let me send out a message to old what's his face.
Oh, what's his face?
Oh, what's
Not
okay.
him again.
Chat, we need a name for an NPC character.
It's the gentleman that summoned you here in the first place, and I'll be damned if I can remember his name.
Legatus.
I got it. Yeah, Legatus Pontius.
Pontius.
Yes.
Yeah.
I shall send a letter to Lord Pontius and perhaps
Frank.
Woohoo!
That's Uncle Frank. Uncle Frank's the source of all evil.
Let me send a letter to him, and
Okay.
we shall see what he has to say on this. He does say he will still be here, but things have unfortunately have him held up. But you're welcome to stay here as long as you like, or come back in a few days, weeks, whatever, what have you.
Live your life.
Yeah, I mean, you could leave us to our own devices for all. I mean, you've done us such a huge service already, and we will forever remember you and always be in your debt.
So what you're saying is Drake's on the house.
Not only that, but from now until that inn falls to crumbles, you shall have a place to call home. You will always have room, board, food, and water.
Fast forward 12 hours as we all stand back and watch it crumble down to the ground.
Yeah.
Well, that was fun.
It's all on
what the
fire. The three of you are standing outside. You're like, whoa!
Didn't think you'd do that.
That's like
Uh.
Winifred got drunk and accidentally let off some magic, hence why it's all on fire. This is all
Connor.
Winifred's fault.
Connor
Look at
just
it.
hands Winifred 2 coins and puts it in her hand. Like, I didn't think she could do it.
That's what happens when you make a bet.
I love that.
I'm
need
still
to clip that so
double-fisting.
much.
I'm double fisting ales.
Yeah.
No, it's good.
Winifred, who is the size of a 5-year-old, is also double fisting ales. No.
Right.
I'm teaching Winifred. What's it?
Edward 40 hands.
I was trying to think of a way
Yeah.
to make it in the 400s.
Right.
But it was gonna be
King
called, but
Edward
yeah,
40 hands.
Essentially, we
King Edward.
invent Edward 40 hands. The game
King
of
Edward the
Kings.
40th. Now, I will love to just like leave it at that. That's how we'll end this session. But I can't. We need to have just a little teeny tiny little epilogue here. That after you all have had your fun and all of that, you scatter off into the wind. But about 800 years later, in the year 1250, it is the dawn of the Proto-Renaissance. The three, well, technically four, because we'll have Father Liam come back too. The four of you return to Mountain Home to see it is now a bustling province. It's got the iconic Renaissance, like Greek style, columns, and, people are painting in the streets. And you stand in front of the White Rabbit, the same tavern that you find home. And that, my friends, is where we'll end this session in preparation for the next one. Welcome to the Renaissance. Very well. Very done. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you to chat for all the lovely liquidate and all of the chat and banter and keeping things moving along. I love everything that you brought to the show. You kept everybody on their toes. It was so much fun. And thank you to these super awesome creatives. All three of you were fantastic tonight. Like, my throat hurts, my cheek hurts. There's so much laughter. I love every friggin' minute of it.
You're drinking too much foot juice, Ray.
That's got to be it. Maybe I'm not drinking enough food juice.
I think that's the more accurate side of things.
Yeah.
It's just not enough foot juice. And not using the right accoutrements with it. You gotta get one of those porcelain feet things. Oh Jesus!
Gotta make that product.
Gotta do it. Oh shit! Well, thank you for joining us. We
Put a
really
little tahini in
appreciate
it.
having you here. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's gotta be
Tahini.
A little tahini.
Why is it spicy? Make sure to tune in just a couple of days. On Tuesday night, we are doing Soul Rift Exorcist Division. That is arcane game. It's very heavily anime based. Chainsaw Man, Mob Psycho, like think those kind of things.
All of
the
the shows
group
I've
is-
never watched.
Yeah, it's like a group of people that have superpowers, but the superpowers are constantly trying to turn them into monsters. So yeah, there's that. And then
Is that an allegory for Superman and Batman?
right. What was that, June?
Maybe my calendar's wrong. I had my solo episode down as Tuesday night as well, like Tuesday your time.
Well, we might have a problem there then, because I thought we were doing the 30th my time, which would be Thursday.
Am I looking at the wrong month? Okay, we'll work it out.
Oh,
We'll work it out.
I'm looking at the wrong month. Holy shit. Months are hard. Yeah, my
That's the
bad.
work
second
it
time
out.
I've heard that this weekend.
We got nothing else coming up until the 1st of July, which is our Blades in the Dark game. Well, no, we've got June's solo episode. Please make sure to tune in for that.
That's this
That's gonna be
Thursday on the Western
nope.
Hemisphere.
On
Okay.
on our side of the world, it is going to be Tuesday the 30th.
Okay.
Sweet.
and for
Right.
June it will be July 1st.
Oh, shite. Yeah. Okay.
And
'Cause
then
I'm in
for,
the
Saturday's the 4th.
right,
All right.
because June can tell us the lottery numbers.
Mhm.
But on the July 1st in the crazy Western Hemisphere where we live, we're doing Blades in the Dark, which is our steampunkish dark world kind of crazy shenanigans. That's crazy. Tofu's in that one, so you can imagine the freaking hell that happens there. So yeah, good times, good times. Anyway, thank you all very much for joining us. Enjoy the outro, and we will see you all next game. Bye, everybody. See ya.
Bye.
Oh shit! Right, the credits.